Donald Trump's press secretary is gone and he has hired a new one. Now, you might be confused by this because you might have had no idea of who his now former press secretary was, Stephanie Grisham, because she never held an actual press briefing. The last press briefing was March 11, not of this year, of 2019. It's been about 13 months. And now here's the even more insane part. The person that Donald Trump has selected to be his new press secretary is the same person I mentioned to you on Monday as one of the biggest disseminators of unconscionable coronavirus propaganda disinformation. Her name is Kayleigh McEnany. McEnany is a religious extremist anti-abortion nutcase who has dozens of embarrassing public statements memorialized on the internet, statements that really should be career ending, not career bolstering. But she is sycophantically pro-Trump, which makes her a perfect candidate to be Donald Trump's press secretary. Reminder, here is Kayleigh's comment, which I played for you earlier this week, where she argues that because Trump is America first, we will never have something like coronavirus in the United States.
Looking at the coronavirus and the president saying, look, we're not going to take people in from China right now. I mean, isn't it just a matter of protecting us, our national security really being at stake? And he's sort of the last line of defense there, or first
That's
line,
right.
I should say.
Absolutely. This president will always put America first. He will always protect American citizens. We will not see diseases like the coronavirus come here. We will not see terrorism come here. And isn't that refreshing when contrasting it with the awful presidency of President Obama?
Kayleigh McEnany, thank you so much. Good to see you tonight.
Thank you.
Of course, that ship has long sailed. We have almost 3 times as many cases confirmed as any other country on this planet. And it is an absolute embarrassment. But in the bizarro, backwards universe where Donald Trump is president, that sort of unhinged, irrational support of Trump gets you a job. In the normal world, if things were fair and life is not fair, someone who says something as laughably ridiculous as what Kayleigh McEnany said there, that would get you fired. It would destroy your career. It would make it so you have trouble getting a job. In the era of Trump, you get a promotion. And we are in a world where ignorance is rewarded as long as the ignorance is complimentary to the president of the United States. We're in a world where being wrong is rewarded as long as you stood in line and supported the president. Now, it's important to mention, Kayleigh McEnany is a creation of the corporate media. She worked as the producer of Mike Huckabee's Fox News show back in the day, started appearing on CNN regularly to defend Donald Trump. That got her on Trump's radar, regularly appeared on all sorts of corporate media networks. And this is how Trump hires people. He picks people he likes on TV who will irrationally defend him, no matter what it is that he does. And being a young woman doesn't help when Donald Trump is doing the hiring based on your physical appearance and the things you say about him on television. Now, a few of Kayleigh's career highlights include Obama birtherism, defending Donald Trump's performance in that Access Hollywood grab him by the you-know-what tape, and defending any crazy notion that Donald Trump has ever floated. Perfect fit for a Trump staffer. When we say someone worships Trump, it's usually an exaggeration. But here, it actually seems like worship describes her presence on television precisely, and just wait for her press briefings, if they ever happen, right? I mean, they may not. Stephanie Grisham, Trump's last press secretary, never did a press briefing. So Trump continuing to hire the best people, as he likes to say. And of course, the reality is very much the opposite. Let me remind you that tomorrow, April 9, Thursday, we are doing a one-day membership bomb. We lost 389 members in March because of the virus, people tightening their belts. I get it. We're down a few dozen members in April because of the virus. I get it. I don't want your last dollar, but if you can afford a membership at a grotesquely, disgustingly discounted rate, we are sending out a membership discount code tomorrow, April 9 at 2 p.m. Eastern. All you have to do to be notified is get on my mailing list at davidpakman.com. Top right of the website, it says sign up for the newsletter. You type in your email address tomorrow at 2 p.m. You will get that email. I hope you will participate. We want to set a single day record for new memberships. And of course, I want to hear from you about your thoughts on Donald Trump's press secretary selection, Kayleigh McEnany. Let me know what you think. I'm on Twitter at @dpakman.